Conceive, believe, achieve.
This is former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael Bisping.
Paddy the Baddy here. You're listening to Combat Sports UK.
And you're watching Combat Sports UK.
Right, I'm here with Akonne at Renegade. Before we get into the fights, I want to ask you a bit about your Star Wars. I heard you got a big Star Wars Lego collection. I just want to hear about how much you've actually got, because I've got quite a bit. Not Star Wars necessarily, but you said you've got loads. How much have you got?
Damn, I mean, I thought I had a lot until I met Brad Pickett. Brad Pickett showed me a whole wall, and he's got maybe about 260 minifigures. So compared to Brad Pickett, maybe 10%. You know? So I've got maybe about just Star Wars, probably about 5 different ships or so, and then I've got 3 different heads. One of my cats had broke one, broke the Anakin Skywalker one. So I was like, pissed.
Did I also hear you say in an interview that it brought a special connection to your childhood? If so, I want to delve deep into that. Why does that have such a strong connection for you?
Oh, 100%. Me and my brother used to play with big boxes of Lego, as everyone probably used to do as a kid, you know, and so to be able to have Lego again, to buy it myself in unlimited amount as much as I want, you know, it's great as an adult to connect again. It gives you that nostalgic feeling. Like the other day I seen like some videos on Cartoon Network, and I was singing the whole theme tunes. I was like, what the hell? I know every single one of them. I ain't seen that for like 20 years. You know, so it's nice. It's a nice thing to have in the house.
I know you've said in an interview just that you are going to do something special for your next ring walk. Are you able to drop any hints at all of what you're going to come out to?
Listen, I'm just going to say this is the way, that's all, you know, and you just have to stay tuned, make sure you don't miss the walkout, make sure you don't miss the fight, and definitely don't miss the finish.
Don't forget then, November 4th, that's the fight at Manchester Arena. Another fight on the card is Jake versus Paul. And I just wanted to know if you had any words about how well they're doing to try and raise money for charity and just try and promote that fight a little bit. I know that's not your job, I know you're focused, but just a few words on that. Yeah,
you know, it's great to see big stars coming into the sport, you know, in their respective fields. You've got to give them a lot of respect. They've both grown to the top of the ladder, you know, and it's great to see them giving a lot of respect to the sport too. You know, they're coming in, giving 10 whole months to be able to prepare for this fight. So I'm very intrigued and interested to see what kind of performance they put on, you know, and if they give us a really good fight. And then to top it off, you know, they're trying to build things for charity and, you know, give back to the world, and that's great, man. I'm always down for that.
Question, have you been watching their Stage to the Cage documentaries that have come out or not?
No, I'm in camp, so I guess the every little bit of time I get, I'm either watching my anime or you know, I've got vlogs at the moment, so I'm editing vlogs tirelessly and training tirelessly. So that's my life at the moment.
Don't forget to check out his YouTube channel. What was it called again?
Just my name, Akonne Wanliss. So you just find Akonne Wanliss, check out my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below. Love you. May the force be with you. Bam, boom, boom, bam, boosh.
Right, let's talk about the fight.
Yeah.
How do you predict this happening? How do you predict it going down? Do you reckon you get another knockout? Do you reckon you get another submission? Obviously, you're quite good in every department of the game. How's it go?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, and I'm excellent in every department, and I feel like I will unleash the force on Bannock, and he'll choose his own way to exit, you know. So if he wants to go down to the ground, I'll submit him. If he wants to stay on his feet, I'll knock him out.
Do you have a preference of which one you do normally, or is it just a finish is a finish and that's as good as it gets?
A finish is a finish. I thought I had a preference. I thought I was just like, you know, I love knockouts, but I seem to get like, you know, half the amount of submissions on my record too. So I'm quite partial to submission, and by the end of the day, I get my Jaffa cakes, and that's what matters.